Hello guys, Blagaga here, and look at this beautiful playmat. I finally did it. I finally won my sneak peek. It was like a curse. I was always like second, third, fourth place, but I finally managed to do it. And I want to show you my deck, with which I won the sneak today. And I'm so happy. I went 5-0, had the best tiebreaker. Everything aligned. Everything was awesome, and the cards that I pulled was so insanely broken. So let's jump right into it. Let's show you my deck. So first of all, as you can see, I had Samurai Destroyer, more to this guy later. So obviously I played the promo card Hello Hello, and yes, I'm from Germany, so those are German cards. This card also obviously was really awesome because I had Samurai Destroyer. Then I played Gateway Dragon, because I also had Magna Rocket Dragon, one of the ultra rares, which is pretty good with 1800 attack, beautiful card. And I also had the Twin Triangle Dragon, so this was a potential combo how to summon it without using those low level 2 dragon type monsters like Sniffing Dragon, so that was pretty nice. Then we have a really cool defensive card that I used, 2000 a lot of defense, and another cool beat stick with Lunar Light, Crimson Fox. And I used this together with Kaleido Chick. And it came up actually once that I could send Crimson Fox to the graveyard thanks to Kaleido Chick. That was an awesome combo to get over one of the tribute summoned monsters my opponent had. And this was the MVP of the day. Altergeist Mellow Seek is just so good. So insanely broken. Especially because I had 2 Kunkari, I think it's its English name. This is so broken. This is so broken. My opponents complained because it was so unfair. Like, I attacked directly, they wanted to attack. In my final game, my opponent just normal summoned twice a monster and it just blocked their attack. And it was like I stacked my deck. It's just so broken. Like, nobody could believe this. And then I have 2 Crawler Spine, 2 of the best commons in the entire set. Opponents that had the Strudo normally thought that I couldn't get over it, but thanks to Mellowseek and Spine, that wasn't a problem at all. And then we have this guy right here, Quarter Axon. Not as powerful as I thought it would be, but nice spell and trap removal, and obviously I played this because of this defense value, and also you can go in the Quarter Link monster, which I summoned a few times. And obviously you want to play other Quarter, so you can easier summon the Quarter Link monsters. And then to the tribute monsters. Okay, I made a mistake right here. I broke my own rule. I thought, go ahead and play this, play 21 cards. I should have only played 20 cards and either didn't play Carpettus Stalker or this guy right here, Dead Lotus. One of these 2 cards definitely should have been out of the deck because there's too many high-level monsters. But this guy was awesome. Definitely worth the 2 tributes, 2900 attacker, just awesome stats. And Destrudo. I think that anybody who is good at a sneak want to have Destrudo because this thing is so broken, especially in combination with Samurai Destroyer. It's the most broken combo of the entire sneak. It's so unfair. And then the Quarter Feed spell, which is obviously very powerful to get rid of opponent's monsters. Another removal option that I had. I had so much removal. This card is actually very, very flexible, versatile, however you want to call it. The best thing about this card is you can just banish your monster even if your opponent just ends the turn, and then if he attacks directly, doesn't matter that much. Then next turn you just get your monster back and you can tribute it and generate advantage, and it's really nice. And then this was also a nice. I had actually 3 ultra rares, can't believe it. Nice artwork, and also this card during the opponent's battle phase, just normal summon monster next turn, you contribute it, surprise your opponent a lot. And there's also this really nice smiley, you can see it in the bottom right corner. Yeah, now you can see it, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, really cool cards. And in my extra deck, again, the MVP of the entire day, next to Mellowseek was Quarter Spine, and of course the Strudo was this guy. This is by far the best card I had in my entire selection of cards. This was the game when this card won me like every second game. As soon as I opened with this, people just surrendered. Like, you cannot get rid of this. Like, there's only like 1 or 2 ways, and this card in combination with this quick play spell is just game, because The only thing that it can do, honestly, is go into the Tyrant Dragon and take over this, but how do you get 2 monsters on the field if your opponent has this card? And this card counters every single crawler and any somehow decent defensive position, flip effect monster, and anything like that. It's nearly impossible. And then 2 of the X-Crawler Synapses. This card came up 4 times on this day. It was very strong overall, and once I also got the effect of the special summon 2 crawlers from the graveyard. And yeah, overall decent, but sadly there's one thing that it's really annoying that didn't pick up during my sneak guide, is that the Spirit Monster, this 1900 beatstick, was one of the main key cards. I didn't have it, but a lot of opponents, and that Spirit Monster was obviously the biggest threat to my entire deck because of all the crawlers, of all the 1800 beatsticks, of also you cannot special summon your Altar guys from the hand if they have this, so the Spirit Monster hard counters my entire deck. And this is the only time I lost against an opponent who normal summoned the Spirit Monster over and over and again, and I couldn't generate a cool feat couldn't put a cool field on board or go into Summon Destroyer or anything else, because I mainly had monsters. I completely lost it. This card right here, just this card, I'm not gonna say its name. A Twin Triangle Dragon, okay. Twin Triangle Dragon nearly came up. I nearly could special summon Metaphys Tyrant Dragon from the graveyard with this, but I already had the Exile Monster Zone locked down, so I couldn't summon this. But if I could, it was just already game, but it would have been really sick for just 500 life points special summon it in one of the link zones, and yeah. Those cards are just broken. Like every second opponent mentioned this, it was like, holy shit, you pulled this card twice and twice. It's ridiculous. Okay, I pulled very good, but on the other hand, I also prepared very well. Obviously, I did an entire guide on this. A few things that I have to mention is that, again, the Spirit Monster, I already said the Spirit Monster is good, and I brought up why, because it's hard counters crawlers, but I didn't think it was that broken. It just completely wrecked my entire deck. But also, one thing I want to mention is that you can special summon Altergeist concurrently if you control Altergeist spell and drop card. That's also a thing that I forgot to mention. You can just special summon this, block attacks, even if you don't have an Altergeist monster. So that's just very strong, and yeah. So guys, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. It was such a great sneak. I had such a blast. Finally won my beautiful Warlord Dragon playmat. It's so amazing. New layout. It looks so cool. Thank you for watching. Let me know how your sneak went. And again, there is my ultimate sneak guide. 54 minutes of pure information about all 100 cards from the entire set. I definitely check this guide out. If you go to the sneak tomorrow, there's nothing else that can prepare you better. A lot of people already said how good this guide is, and thanks for all the support, guys. That already shows me that you really value my guide, and I can only tell you, if you go to the sneak tomorrow, watch that. You won't be disappointed. Everything you need to know in that guide. But that's for today. Again, let me know how your sneak went and what you pulled from your packs. And till next time, bye.